Okay, hello, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good and better since I got a good sleep. So let's continue with Populous, Undiscovered Worlds. We can finish the level which we were busy doing last time, which is probably just about to end. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's all it took. There we go. Basically missed out on absolutely nothing in that video, which I had in the last session, which I had to cut short. Sorry about that. But yeah, as I said, I was rather tired, and it makes me feel a bit ill. So feeling better now. Level 10. Fortress. The Dakini have long kept a mighty stronghold on this world. Currently, they are unaware of your presence. Perhaps it would be wise to keep it that way until you are ready to strike. Okay. New terrain again? Maybe? No. No. That's a very mighty fortress. It's very angular. Hello, welcome, Blade Skull. Got a stone head over there. Some more wild man, and so on and so forth. Okay. So I'm guessing if we get too close, ooh, we have volcano. They will start attacking us. Let me see. I do have land bridge. Also, one moment. Why did that make noise? Get out of here. Discord shouldn't make sound effects when I'm streaming. Oh, right. It'd be nice if that remembered the settings I had. I wonder why it's not. Is it like I can't change the file which in the files in the folder where the settings is located or something? Windows shenanigans. Maybe these hills might be here to sort of say, if you go beyond here, they're going to start seeing you. So what have they got? Fire warriors in all of these towers. People guarding there. And all that in there. Okay, and where's that shaman? Can I see the shaman somewhere? Huh. Oh, there she is. She might be heading around to go into one of the towers. Get you. And you. There we go. Okay, move down here, and we'll start expanding our base over in this direction. What's the landmass look like? Yeah. Okay.
Two scuds.
We've also got a spell which we can get down here, and one here, which is... Oh man, isn't this like earthquake? I can't remember if this is earthquake or this is tornado. Let me see. Magical shield. Swamp. Erode, I think. Man. Time would have been I had all the spells perfectly memorized. It's been too long. Hypnotize, right. So, magical shield, hypnotize. Swamp, flatten, erode, maybe? I don't remember. I think erode, so on this row. Then, like, earthquake or tornado. Hello, welcome, welcome. Good thing the AI is content on just patrolling their little fortress instead of attacking. I think it's part of the theme of this level that as long as you stay out of range of them, they might just leave us alone. Though I did see that warrior coming over here. Just then. We'll see whether he runs all the way over here or not. Where are you going? Okay, yeah, they're like sending guys up here, and if there was anyone in range, they'd probably attack, and then they'd start sending troops to attack me. So if we hang back, the AI should be content to just sit there. The AI in Populous is not really that smart. I think in a number of levels, it's actually quite heavily, heavily scripted. There's one level I remember, I think it's like the 6th level or something. It's a level where you can create a bridge between the Dakini and the Chimera tribes, and they will send troops to attack each other. The idea being that if you do that, they'll weaken each other so that you can deal with them. It's a level I like a lot because I used to just make huge settlements on it because the AI would pretty much leave you alone doing it. But the act of the AI attacking each other is pretty much triggered by the land bridge being raised, and then they build towers at the land bridge. But again, it's like, it's all scripted. That makes them seem more reactive than they actually are. Which is a shame, but oh well. I didn't mind it too much, the AI being kind of passive, because it made the game more laid back than, say, I guess Age of Empires 2 or something, where the AI takes a lot more of an active approach to trying to defeat you. Which might be a deciding factor as to whether I do a serious playthrough of the fan-made campaigns, because from brief reading into those, the fan-made campaigns are a lot harder, and the AI is a lot more aggressive. So that's going to be very different for me to play. Because I've played a fair bit of Populous, but it's all been on the base game, and not against other people. So having an AI which is like actively trying to defeat you is would be a wholly new experience. Most fun god game you know is From Dust. It was interesting since you don't fight against other god tribes, but instead have to solve the environmental hazards. Yeah, I played that back when it came out. That was interesting. I did kind of miss that it didn't have like the combat aspect of Populous, but the like terrain manipulation aspects of it was really neat. Just kind of wish maybe they'd done a bit more of it than just a puzzle solving, but... It's weird that so few games, like, do something like this. Being able to, like, change the terrain as you wish. And all is great, as well as, especially because of the emergent gameplay which comes from it, but really, not many games let you do that.
Two scuds.
Like, I'm taking this different approach to the situation here. Instead of building up to this wall and potentially attracting attacks, I'm expanding the terrain down here, and I might be able to attack them from behind also.
Two scuds. Two scuds.
I remember playing From Dust back in the day and really enjoyed it, but the DRM has made you not want to play it through again. You played From Dust recently. Ubisoft have made the games easy to play from Steam some time ago. Still, it's Ubisoft, sadly. I haven't played it since it first came out. It was kind of a, okay, that was neat, and there's not really much else I could get from it. Maybe I should play it again to show it off. Encourage any potential developers who might be watching me to, hey, make another game like this. I feel there's untapped potential there. Because that was kind of, From Dust was also a bit like Black and White in that I think you had a hand or something, or it might have been a ball of light, but you could like pick up objects like in Black and White. So you could hover over water and you could pick up water or lava, and then you could pour the water and lava on the terrain. So you'd be like making valleys that way. And one of the really weird, super aggressive ones you might be misremembering, but you heard it would allow you to install it 3 times total before you couldn't install it again. Oh, right. I don't know what type of DRM it had, but I remember that type. That was what Spore had.
Ka. Tu scazzi.
Just fill in some of the holes here.
Ka. Ka.
We're going to need quite a few villagers if we want to charge up the volcano spell
Tu scazzi.
in a reasonable amount of time. It's quite expensive. I could possibly have gotten the charge by now, but eh. I'm running out of trees. You are Whisper, and the powers you have are from the music the tribe makes. The whole origin story from Dust is that everything has music. By playing the music, it can create and manipulate things. Whisper being the spirit that tribe used to manipulate land. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I vaguely remember that.
Ka. Ka. Kai. Ka. Tu scazzi. Ka. Ka. Tu scazzi. Ka.
Might have to wait a moment to let some trees grow, because we'll cut them all down.
Tu scazzi.
Expanding too quickly. Someone missing from that house. Two missing from there. No one is in there. Let's get some preachers. I'll keep expanding the terrain down towards that. I wonder if that's close enough that they'd get aggravated.
Tu scazzi. Tu scazzi. Ka. Ka.
You could also use a volcano in this situation if I had to spell. You cast it away from your base. The lava spreads out. It would create a bunch of terrain, but you'd have to wait for it to become undamaged so that you can build on it. I don't know whether it would be faster, but it's another option.
Tu scazzi. Ka. Ka.
How many people can we have? 79.
Kai. 2 scuds. Ka. Ka. Ka.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a moment before I get closer to that.
Ka. Ka.
Oh, I gotta save before I get too much closer. You'd think Shaman would learn the spell to grow trees at some point, considering how important resources is. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like I guess a rain cloud spell or something to help speed up the growth of trees. They pop back fairly quickly. So you do have to wait for them to grow a bit before they will get like 4 logs of wood in them. But they don't grow in places where they weren't growing at the beginning of the game. I kind of wish they'd pop up on land you're expanding to.
Ka. Ka.
Oh well. There is a spell in the game which is only available in multiplayer, I think, for creating trees. It's one of these Forge World multiplayer spells. They're more for shaping the map, though. So you got this. Create some trees. You've also got ones which create wildmen. That's not the right icon. Lower terrain, raised terrain. That's not the right icon again either. Hill, valley, land bridge, flattened, and a road.
Ka.
They're more to like sculpt your starting area as you wish.
Ka.
The real reason why I'm going for the island was the totem is not the spell, but the trees growing on it. There. Yeah, the spell's just a nice bonus. I want 6 of you. Oh, I only need 5. Oh well. Some of the things which they added in black and white would have been nice to go back and add to Populous if they made another one. Like, the whole crop system. It'd be nice if you know, an interesting mechanic you could have would be you'd have to have food to provide to your villagers. So you'd have, like, areas of crops, and they'd gather the grain from it, and then they'd go and take it when they're hungry or something. Oh! Oh, it's Bloodlust. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking it was. Well, that'll make things interesting. We haven't seen that yet. I've mentioned Bloodlust in some of the other levels, and we saw it in my original playthrough. It is a spell which you cast on your dudes like the magical shield spell, except it greatly increases the defense and offense of the units. So warriors become like supercharged, able to take on multiple warriors on their own. I think they attack faster as well. They might move faster. I don't know if it affects preachers. But the spells down in this corner are always ones which are like unique to that map, and you only get charges of them. Yeah, we only got 3 charges of Bloodlust. You don't get them permanently, so you can't charge this like these ones. have a chargeable chargeable Armageddon spell. Doesn't look like they saw me when I went over there, so hooray! We got away with that. They didn't attack me. Just continue building more houses. Hello, welcome, welcome. If I start getting any more of a god complex, I'll start spewing lights like Peter Molyneux. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. How are you going, Kibbits? He didn't work on this game, actually. It was different people. Okay. I want to flatten the land there a bit. Now I can build a house.
Scazzi. Scazzi.
There we go. That's probably enough space. Time to build my village to maximum size so the population is at maximum capacity and curb stop the AI. I'm tempted to see how big of a population I can get. I don't know if there's really a limit. I think I saw a photo of someone, of a screenshot of someone who had like 6,000 people. I know you can get over 1,000. And I think that goes for every level, because we've had over 200 or 199 in these missions, so I assume it could go higher than that. Which would be pretty damn funny, having like 1,000 people descending on the enemy settlement. And then all of them were wiped out by a volcano. Because that's how Populous goes. Numbers are only so much. Getting over 1,000, you say, so you can have a bigger population than you can in Tropico. I need to play more Tropico. I'd have to play it with the music off though. I'm surprised that my one video I did of Tropico 2 actually got has gotten quite a lot of views on YouTube over the years. I guess there's not many videos of it there. Should play some more of that. Figure out how to play more. Figure out how to play it better. I do like Tropico 1 and 2. I played 3 and 4 also. They're very similar to each other. I kind of feel like they got a bit easy. Tropico 1 is a fun experience in frustration. Because your population just doesn't do what you want them to. And basically everything you do upsets people. Oh, you're not building enough schools. Oh, you're building too many schools. What is this, free healthcare? Blah. You're pandering to the communists. What is this, paid healthcare? Pandering to the capitalists.
Two scuds.
Later games definitely get easier. You found the original to be almost arcane in how it plays. It's very, yeah, it's I'm not very good at it. And it's been ages since I've played, so I've forgotten a lot about it. But what I'm talking about is that there's a number of, you have the political factions in the game, but they all sort of cross over with each other. So what you do to appease one of them will make some of the other factions happy, but will also make some of the other factions unhappy. I feel like it's a bit more intermeshed than it is in the later games. Because it's like, oh, you can plant trees everywhere, and that makes the environmentalists happy. But then the capitalists are dishappy because are unhappy because you're not like maximizing the exploitation of your island's resources. And then that also upsets the nationalists, and then like the communists are disappointed by it because you've got too many high-paying jobs or something. And anyway, as I said, it's a frustrating experience. And I do find it annoying in that regard, but I find that enjoyable. Because I think it's like more interesting. Anyway. Also things like Populous 4, Tropico 4 and 5 have like, I think 4 has a cement factory, which just prints money for you basically. There's no resources which go into it, it just makes cement, and it's free money. That kind of undermines the purpose of like balancing your economy on it. It was annoying when you try co-op Tropico as two of your friends, there was shared cap of 1,000 population, so in the end we were stealing population from each other. Were you on like separate islands or all cohabitating on the one island? And just sort of hoarded off sections of it for each other? Tropico 2 is a very different beast. I can't really describe it, the mechanics of it too well, but it's all pirate themed. So you're running a den of pirates, and you have to send ships out to raid merchant vessels, and you have to go to settlements off screen, kidnap people who are really good at trades, so you can expand your settlement and expand your economy and what you can produce. And you have ships which you have to build and then captain with people who you have to keep happy, and then you send them out off to do raids. You have to supply them with cannons and armaments and all that stuff. And you also have to keep your population under control, either by keeping them happy or by making all these like terror-inducing icons all over the map. You were on the same island, okay. Cement prints money and makes construction faster up to twice the speed or something. You remember it ending up being pretty much the first industry you put down every game. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it just sort of... I can't remember whether it came in a DLC or whether it was like a free update or something. I just felt like it undermined the mechanics of the game. Like, yeah, it makes things easier, but... Yeah, well. Then I haven't looked at the later Tropico games. It was difficult to convince myself to purchase them because they were very similar. Even 3 and 4 are basically the same game, but with a few different mechanics across them. I think. I don't know how true that statement is. It's been too long, but there's probably a bit more difference between them. Visually, they're very similar. How many people have we got? 161. Running out of wood again. People are standing around looking for wood. There used to be trees around here. These ones are too far away. They can't see them. All the microtransactions buildings are stupidly unbalanced. There was a bunker they added which allows you to have unlimited soldiers per general rather than 3 per general that the game was built around. Oh dear, right. Much as you love Tropico 3 and 4, you'll rip them hard for their flaws. I did have fun in them making, like, islands which were horrible places to live. With, like, giant golden statues of yourself all over the place. That part of it was was fun. It was just kind of the sort of, I guess, economic aspects of it, which were a bit wonky. And again, I think it's because like a lot of these factors I'm saying I had issues with in 3 and 4, like in Tropico 1, there's the option to modify to change sliders to sort of determine how much of an impact these things are. So if you want, you can have people which are really easily upset. And, like, have fewer natural resources or, like an island which is more dry so you can't plant a lot of crops or things like that. Anyway. So where's this one? Is there another totem? Oh, there it is. Right next to their base. Okay. There was also the a different game made by a different company. Oh, I made 2 of those. Evil Genius 2, which I played a little bit of the first one. I think that kind of had a similar sort of, like, the basic mechanics of it weren't really implemented the best. Game expects me to invade from the south, but I'm clever and I'm planning a northern invasion. Yeah, we're not building boats, we're not gonna land, we're just like filling in the ocean. Come up with your own ways to attack them. If I had it rowed, I would like remove all this. That way they could they wouldn't be able to attack me from this angle. But I can't do anything about that, sadly. Land bridge can't raise to or lower to the water level. It only makes land. So in order to conquer those trees in this total with their northern shores. Yeah, we need these trees. 172 people. Ah, the village. It's urbanization. You get the little white patches where the Braves are walking around between the houses all the time. They make little paths. No, I don't want you to. Hey, get some more warriors. Three. There's a house there which is empty. Everyone's running around looking for wood. They're stealing wood from each other. They're wanting to upgrade their houses and they drop the wood out the front of their house before they upgrade it. But then other people are coming and taking the wood. Because they're like, oh, free wood. It's like, no, we need that. It's like there. You need to, you're like on the cusp of wanting to upgrade. Don't leave the wood alone. Yeah, whatever. God damn, he got the wood. Its log's gone from like over here all the way up to here. Evil Genius 2 lost most of the charm the original had was the theme, in your opinion? I didn't really look into it too much. It did seem a bit... I don't know. I've hummed and ahed about playing Evil Genius 1. I think I played a bit of it on my own, and it's a neat game in some aspects, but in others I think it's a bit, incomplete? I don't know. Thematically, it's a very unique game. Very nice. I can manually send the people to cut the wood. Oh yeah, yeah, I could do that. but I'm lazy. Okay. Not you. No, no. Bad creature. It's kind of finicky. Because, like, you tell them to cut the wood, they do, but then they pretty much, they drop it quickly. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, see, like, he just dropped the wood as I told them to move. Go and carry it over here. There we go. So hello, welcome. Let's see. 25, 30 guys. Population's at max. They're all stealing wood from each other again. Go over there, get some more. No, no, no. Okay. So we could build a land bridge over to here and then make a ramp up on top of their fortification and attack them from this angle. Once I get up here, I'd be able to cast a volcano down here, which would deal with pretty much all of their base. If I put one right here, it would pretty much burn all of their buildings. Casting a volcano in the center of the reincarnation site's fun. When the shaman reincarnates, if the terrain of the reincarnation site isn't flat, the like blast of magic when they reappear flattens the terrain. But it flattens the terrain to what the central tile of the reincarnation site is. I think it's something like that. So if you cast a volcano on the reincarnation site, you can actually get the enemy shaman stuck on top of the volcano hill. Now they will have longer range because they're up high, but they won't be able to move off of the platform unless they have land bridge. So at least you know where they are.
Kai.
Get some more fire warriors. You guys just built that house. Hop in. Okay, well, they're just going to keep upgrading their houses. If I attack, they're probably going to keep attacking from the direction from over here. So I'd want to keep some guys to actually defend my base. I don't think I'd be able to raise this to the point where they wouldn't be able to get over it. It's still going to have these slopes which they can climb up. Like if I land bridge there, then... Land bridge makes slopes. If I had flattened, I'd be able to make cliffs which are too steep to climb, but I don't think I can with the land bridge. Oh, hang on. Okay, then it's coming over here to check to see whether I'm close. Okay.
Two Scots.
Yeah, it's not really going to help.
Two Scots.
Not much I can do. Yeah, well. Like, I made it, I think, so that they'd have to go around this way. Or over here.
Two Scots.
Anyway. Let's see. How many dudes do I have just standing around? You get training. And you over there. Go in there. Why are you all just standing around over there? Okay, move over there. Go over there as well. You get training. A few more of you. You hop over there. We're above our max for population somehow. 220 of 212. Oh no, there we go. Am I missing 2 warriors? Why have I got 28? Oh well. I'll train 2 more. What have I got here? 4. You go over there. And you go over there. I would like some more preachers. And we'll get 5 more. Let me put this fire here and you can just patrol around that. Okay. Let's make a save. We'll see how this attack goes. Oh, hello. Your range is so great you can actually get me from over there. They are up really high. like the shaman, the higher up fire warriors are, the greater their range. Don't think it affects
Kai.
the preacher's conversion distance,
Tu scazzi.
but you know, got significant
Ka.
defensive capabilities all the way up there.
Soka.
Ow.
Ka.
Well, don't worry, I'll be back. I got the lightning off. Okay, are you gonna start attacking me now?
Kai.
Good.
Ka.
You reincarnated in the fire. I don't have
Scazzi.
magical shield. It's gonna make this tricky.
Tu scazzi. Ka. Tu scazzi.
Because they're gonna be able to hunt my guys around.
Ka. 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 Ka.
Ow! You have been discovered. You must prepare yourself for the Takini's attacks. Like what? They were there the whole time. Who could have seen this?
Hier? Und naja?
Okay, up you go.
Kai. Ka. Vunaga. 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 Vunaga.
Swarms actively look for buildings to go inside of. Ah, damn it. Wait, what? Oh, they cast Swarm on me. Counterplayed. Ah. Oh, my preachers, no.
Hallo?
Like, oh, thanks for all the troops. No. All of our dudes are running around over here.
Und naja?
So many messages. No, he didn't get away. My loyal follower. Not so loyal.
Kai.
Oh, there was a warrior there. They got him at great cost of brave life.
Kai. Two Scots. Ka.
Can you hit that with a fireball? Lightning? Thank you. And that one. Thank you. Firestorm looking a little odd there. Oh, hang on. I think there's an attack going on in the village. A bunch of preachers. Get him. Okay. No, I don't want you rebuilding that. Get out of here. Okay. Now to finish what I started.
Shoka.
So cool. My base! I need that! Ah! Go get her. Push her into the water. Oh. Well. The warrior flew through the air, kicked my shaman, and managed to push her down the hill while he was flying through the air. One moment. Okay.
Und hier? Und nu?
Okay, let's see. I can still attack from that direction. We have badly damaged their base. Just about dealing with the rest of these towers. Now I can do this. Wait. Oh. No, you don't. Let me build a better ramp up here so people can get up faster, because, well, they're going to keep attacking us. So.
Hello? Insure. Insure.
Shoka.
Volcano's nearly done again. There we go. Oh, and I can do this. No. No attacking me. Well, at least not from that angle. I should mention lava is an instant kill against anything which hits it. Or anything which steps on it. As you'd expect. Man, I'm recharging Volcano quickly. I'll just continue demolishing your base by making all the land uneven. I queued them up. I queued the towers up so they'd go to the next one after they've destroyed one. They should do that anyway. Yeah, there we go. Hold down control and left click on the building, and then left click on the next building, and so on. And you can queue up commands. Your cursor gets a little number next to it. So you can see there's 5 waypoints. And I'll follow those. Oh, I think the enemy shaman is attacking me from the rear of my base. Trying to. Hey, you guys. Get her. We're just braves. Yeah, but there's like 33 of you. Actually, everyone. Go get her. Come on, we'll get everyone in on this. What do you mean someone can't get to you? Hello, welcome. Populous. What about them? This is our Populous. Populau. Get them. Need some help? There we go. Yay! And we Congo line on their base. The ultimate disrespect. And a whole bunch of them. Okay. Next one. L'assassin? Force of numbers is not the only way to victory, Shaman. On this world, you do not have enough time to destroy your enemy settlements. Instead, you must use stealth and cunning to target your enemy's hearts. The Shamans. Be very careful, however, for neither you nor your enemy Shamans will be reincarnated after death. Ooh, okay. No lightning. No, what's it called either? Land bridge. Potential of land bridge, casting so. And also maybe tornado and something. Oh, firestorm. I got hypnotized. Okay. This map looks familiar. Yeah, okay. Can I? Thank you. I want to cut that because there's wild men which are dying. Actually, I'm gonna restart it because there's some wild men around my shaman, and I want to get them because she's not creating a well. She's not creating a reincarnation site, so she's not converting them. And we have 15 minutes to complete this level. Right. So what's the map look like? This reminds me of one of the maps from the base game. You start off in the valley. You have one of the factions up on a hill behind you. I think the Matak. Then one of the others is down the other side. Okay, enemy shaman is in here. Enemy shaman is over here. And in there. Okay. Let's see. So you're kind of difficult to get to because you're up on that little hill. There's like a small ramp here. That'll take a little while to get up to. What would this give me? Can you get that? No, you can't get up there. And I can't cast Land Bridge to get you up there. What's this do? We can make balloons.
Tsunami.
Ah. Right. That doesn't really help me. And I can't get down now. Okay, restart. There we go, I even got all of them this time. Build that there. There's another one over here. Oh, that probably does the same. Okay. So would this provide land bridge? If I didn't want to use a balloon?
Tsunami. Tsunami.
I think that's all the wild men here. Yeah. So I could make... Maybe make some balloons.
건너야 인치워. 원시야. 건너야 인치워.
Put you in there.
자유. 진유. 권위.
You can sit over here. Heading out, let's go. Well, thank you for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna change one of you into a fire warrior. So there's a preacher in there, preacher in there. So we don't really have to worry about fire warriors in towers like in the last level. Now, would that be enough? Let me see. If I go around this way, because I just need to kill their shaman. Ways it could go wrong. Swarm. Would put a stop to it completely. They've got a bunch of preachers. They don't have a fire warrior hut. I mean, we have to get a wriggle on because we've only got 10 minutes left in the mission. At this point, I don't particularly care whether they live or die. You killed that shaman. Do not race them finding the rest of the tribe. The fate is sealed and your time is short. Yep. Sorry. Leaving. Bye. We don't need to defeat the rest of them. Okay, that went well. Really, they didn't. The shaman didn't have any defensive spells at all, so. That went a lot better than I was expecting. Over here. You're right on the edge. They've got fire warriors. Preachers. No warriors. Okay. Okay, hop out. And we'll save. No. There we go. All of you. And we'll go off on this way. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome. Pop TP Divinity. A fan of the game, I assume. Oh, they're attacking? Stop that. Stop converting my villagers. Oh, they killed some of them. Damn it. Okay, hop out. Well, that didn't go well. Let me try that again. That attack really... Please don't hop out. Okay. Actually, hang on. Right, that's where they were, just right there. Okay, there we go. No, I want you to hop in the balloon. Balloons are kind of a pain. No, I want you to hop in the balloon. Thank you. The enemy preacher conversion sound is just anxiety. Okay, very good. One more. In here. In there. Damn it. Nope. Do I win? Mutual death. I don't think the game counted that. We killed all the enemy shamans, but we're dead as well, so... Let's try that again. Oh, could you stop hopping out of the balloons? Where'd they come from? Oh, there's a boat. Hey! That was my balloon! See how quickly they jumped in that. A free balloon! Whoop! I'm just going to get more preachers. And, no, not more preachers. More fire warriors than hypnotize. That works well. If I could just hypnotize their nearby warriors. To do the dirty work for me. Careful. Again, you take a lot more damage if you're in a balloon. So it's really deadly to your shaman. Hunt. Sploosh. Very good. You don't have fire warriors. Very good. Yay, we win. Okay, there we go. Interesting level. Ugh. Probably faster ways you can do it as well, by maybe by worshipping at the stone heads. Though you could probably finish it by just 3 casts of hypnotize if you're able to get enemy units clumped together, so you can just, you know, get a good group of dudes hypnotized close to the enemy shaman, then they would do all the work for you. Last level, natural disaster. For this, your most challenging test, you will have to act quickly, shaman. Safe ground is your best hope, but the Matak is settled there. Claim it as your own. Okay. So, volcanoes? Or is the terrain going to start sinking away beneath me? I don't see a timer. So we're going to save. And we'll keep playing and then we'll see what happens. And then I'll have to restart so I can react to it properly. Yeah, I don't like all of your huts being over there. Go over here. This to me says it's going to start, the land's going to start eroding away. Deconstruct these houses also. Where's the Matak? Okay. Somewhere over there. Got a good selection of spells. Tornado, swamp, firestorm. All right, it would be earthquake, erode. I love the eating noises the wild men make. It's just nom 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 in the distance. Oh, hello. You just sending braves to attack me? Oh, they got a warrior in there. You lot. And you build that. Rare to see a map with fog of war. Yeah, it's not very common. Always provides a extra interesting challenge for the maps which have it. The enhanced edition, I think it's called, the version I'm playing through the Multiverse launcher. Right, yes. So the terrain's just going to erode. I think makes it a bit different too, where you can't see the elevation of the terrain either. I wonder what's going to happen to my reincarnation circle, because you can't lower the land it's on. Uh-oh. Dark fog, you can remove it in MV settings if I prefer normal fog. I think I saw that setting. I might have turned it on. It's interesting. I don't mind it. But usually you'd be able to see like the hills like this. Though it does make it a bit more challenging not being able to see that. Because I don't know where the enemy are. You don't get to see the dark patches where their buildings are. Under the fog of war. No cheating. Okay, hop in there. And... not my house. I just built that. Oh well. So you can lower the land underneath the resurrection circle, but it automatically reappears. And again, if the shaman reincarnates, it like flattens the land around it again anyway, so. Only for the circle. The land around it would be gone. So I guess you'd end up getting stuck on a island. Again, it's so weird to me to see mods for this game. It's nice to see that there's fan support for it. Like, 4 new skins for factions? A mod which changes swamps so that they're not instant kill? It's crazy to me. Okay, let's head off. They've got quite a few dudes. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Okay. Restart. That's how it goes. Okay. Build that. Convert. I'm gonna want a temple as well. Yeah, this all disappeared pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna move people away from that. Skins is due to multiplayer already supporting up to 8 players, so you had to make new ones. They're very well done. Also, I assume you're one of the people who worked on this. Thank you very much. It's very well done. I'll have to have a look into some of the community campaigns and brace myself, because apparently they're quite a bit harder than the base game campaigns. Oh, someone attacking? Oh, down there. No! Get out of there. I don't want you to build them. I don't care about that. I was looking at one of the campaigns. I think it was an older one which was made. It sounded like it added new spells as well. There's something I'd like to have a look at. Might have been called Multiverse? I was a bit unsure about how to install it, so I worked with the Multiverse launcher. Oi! Git.
Winshia.
Tsunami. Kai.
Hmm.
Kai.
Just getting rid of my houses is a real problem. Because I need those for mana. Some are quite hard, but there's a few in similar level to the original ones. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can work my way up to them. Excuse me, where are you going? Why'd you go down? Okay, so that's, yeah, the slope leading towards the enemy base. So I'm guessing they've got like a small plateau with maybe a forward base on it, which I can take. Oh. Okay, that's good. I get the feeling that's not going to stop until all of this land is gone. Let me make a save. 10. And A. For myself, I have played through the base game of Populous the beginning several times over the years. From when I first played it back when I first got it on CD, but I have not played through the expansion before, so we're nearly done with that now. Oh. Okay. Hop in there. Okay, let's go and have a look-see. I said let's go have a look-see, not just you. Yeah, I guess that Brave can come along. Ah, swarms. Well, it hastens exploration. Ow! Where are you? No! Don't roll into the ocean. Ow. Well, I'm cut off. Okay, I can get around that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there. Okay. Shaman can just sit there. Oh, oops. No. Well. Ow. Okay, I'll just wait here for a moment. Oh, maybe not. Well, I guess we'll see whether this ends up falling away. I think they're moved slightly. But please don't attack them. Then we're going to get converted. Warriors are so eager.
Hello? Bonjour, Konyu. Kelyo, Tinyu. Kondaya, Konyu. Inya, Tinyu.
Uh-oh. That fire warrior in that tower is really annoying. Get out of there. Thank you. Well, I'm getting you to waste a bunch of swarms. Damn it. My fireball.
Kondaya, Konyu, Koni. Tinyu.
Gee, thanks. Sometimes they just spend a lot of time just pushing the enemy shaman around. If it's on a slope, they'll just roll all over the place instead of really fighting.
Kelyo, Yenshu. Kondaya.
They go in there. Oh, that... No, was that like that? Oh, another attack.
Inya. Bonjour, Tinyu. Kondaya.
Oops.
Bonjour. Yenshu. Kondaya.
Into the water with you. Go deal with that preacher. There we go. Oh, you're setting up a patrol circle there.
있냐? 원시야? 자유?
Get some more warriors. They can please navigate their way through my confusingly built village. There we go. Move up here.
있냐?
Kai. Ka.
자유? 윤슈.
Ka. 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 Ka.
That's something else I remember happening too. You'll see this spy warrior is getting up every now and then and shooting the preachers. Like, he keeps getting interrupted. Sometimes, it doesn't happen all the time. But, like, sometimes they just don't get settled. And they can actually end up killing the preacher, which is trying to convert them, because they just keep standing up.
Kai. Ka.
That's a bug which has been in the game since the beginning. So.
고?
Oh. The land sinking seems to have stopped. Ow! Damn it. Well, I guess look who's coming over to attack us.
권나야? 윤슈. 자유? 윤슈. 권이. 진유.
Okay, come back over here.
자유?
Move over here, actually. We're gonna have to go take this.
자유? 윤슈. 권나야? 슈. 윤슈.
Kai. Noctari. Noctari.
Again, if you convert enemy, hypnotize enemy preachers, they will hypnotize, they'll convert people to your faction. Getting my words mixed up. And there'll be permanent conversions. Well, that didn't go well. Having some fire warriors will certainly help. Oi! I'm just building a house here. Leave me alone. We'll just create some more chaos over there. Having waypoints for buildings would be really useful. Well, thank you very much for the follow, Pop TB Divinity. Oh, okay, stop building that. It gets rid of some of their preachers. Okay, build another house over here. The Long Noodle Village. Okay, I've got a lightning. That'll be good for that fire warrior in the tower. Stop pushing potential converts into the water. They could be useful to us. Man. There they go. Well, My house!
Caillou.
Kai. Ka. Ka.
Ina. Ina. Caillou.
Okay. Go over there. And, don't worry about it. He converted all the warriors back. Thank you.
Kai.
Inchia.
Ka. Ka.
Ina. Naya.
Uh.
Inchu. Continue. Inchu. Pognon. Villa.
Hey, you guys go train. Actually, 3 of you become preachers. No. Just 3 of you.
Ina.
Go build that. So we can start building some houses over here or something.
Ina. Caillou. Inchia. Pognon. Pognon. Continue. Naya.
Right. Of course they take offense at that. All they're doing is sneaky. They're putting fire warriors inside their huts.
Naya. Naya. Ina. Naya.
Ah. Hello, I'm the shaman. I'm here to ruin your day. Ah.
Caillou.
I didn't want to interrupt the converting, but oh well. Well, that didn't go well. I'm gonna reload.
Ja.
Okay, so we're gonna focus building up this way. This is a while back, but I think having a fire warrior hut would also help.
Ko. Chayo. Ishu.
Okay. Are you in that house? Yeah. There wasn't smoke over the chimney for some reason.
Chayo. Naya.
Please don't break the land. I need this, fire warrior hut here. Flatten that, please. Don't make these pointy bits on it. Thank you.
Ja.
Okay. Getting some magic shields would help. Professional flatness. Guess they're learning on the job, but eesh. I've had quite a few buildings over the years just to get destroyed because they're like, we'll get to that spot in a moment. Oh dear, it broke the entire plan. Well, you'll just have to place it somewhere else now. Oh well. Happens mostly when another plan is being flattened at the same time near it. Oh, okay. You mean like this? Like they're trying to, yeah, they create like a steep slope between the two elevations. Right. I think over the years I've just learned to not try and push their land flattening ability too far. So try to build on flat terrain and not so much on a slope, even though they accept it. This is sort of just asking for trouble building there. Ah! Well, I'm sorry, I wanted an army. I guess it's just like, nope, you don't get anything. Gonna reload. Okay, so wait over here. They're going to attack. When that gets destroyed, we're going to move over to there. Put that down there again. Build it.
Chayo. Naya. Ja. Tinyu. Pony. Pony.
Position yourselves over there. I had magical shield. If I cast that beforehand, it wouldn't have been as much of a problem. I'll get 2 charges of this, and then I'll turn it off and put on Swarm. Up in there. Five of you stay over there. Put some more preachers there just in case. Welcome to the cult. No! Natural disasters! Oh well. Confounded erosion. Interrupting my breaches. Okay, I want you all to bundle up on the shaman. Okay, this isn't going to protect you against swarms. I was meaning to hypnotize the fire warriors, but oh well. I wish there was a good way to separate hypnotized troops from non-hypnotized. It only lasts for a moment, but I don't necessarily want to have all of the hypnotized preachers amongst my own dudes. Magic shield's too strong. It is very useful. Okay, good. Ah! Damn it! Then sometimes they just get like a whole bunch of people converted really quickly. Okay, good. Get back over here. Oh, right. That's just a, that's just, we can just see that. You get that. There. Hello, welcome, DG. Music in this game is always so peaceful. I love it. It's so nice. Where are you going? Oh. Yeah, thanks. This is where I had my army. This last level is proving to be a lot more difficult than the previous ones, which is good. Maybe it's just what my approach, which is not very good. Let's see, having more fire warriors would help. I'll get this other swarm. And then I guess we'll get a lightning. Oh, right. Okay. Bundle up on the shaman. Like, the levels portraying this as, push your way up onto the terrain up here so that you can build a base, but it feels in a way like I have to pretty much destroy the Matak to be able to live up, be able to make anything up there, because they're just going to be attacking me the whole time. Okay, off we go. And everyone ran all over the place. Okay, good. You pushed her in the water. Swarm is such a all plans are now completely invalidated spell. Oh, you had an attack going? Well, now you just got to pick up the pieces. I don't know if Magical Shield actually protects against Swarm. I don't think it does. Like if it's cast on them, it will bounce off. But if the Swarm goes over them, then if the Swarm goes over them, then they'll run around just like everyone else. Okay, maybe this push is going to be a bit more successful. Ow. Okay, just sit tight. I need to get to their creature's hut. Okay, good. Sure, I'll take it, Wildman. Uh. Dodge it. Well. Hey! That's my trick. Where are you? There you are. Get punted. Well. Okay. They have run out of preachers. So with our one preacher, we could convert their village. So the shaman might have some words about it. Ah, misclick. No. Okay, there we go. I was going to say again. Hey. I think we pretty much have this now. Maybe not the most impressive attack, but hey, victory in the end, that's all that matters. No. How to hypnotize. Don't go near the creature, you idiot. Why do they have preachers? They hypnotize some of mine, but you can't convert preachers. Did they might have built another preacher's hut back there. Quick, move the troops to guard. Roly, roly. Okay, now. Get you. Zap that. No more making preachers. Go deal with him. It's just wild men everywhere. Go up here. Come here. Come down here to protect me. Also to deal with her as soon as she appears. Oops, sorry. I was just going inside the building and suddenly got struck by lightning. What happened? Hunt you into the ocean. Hunt. I kind of want to find out what these totem poles do. Well, there's a house down here. Okay. Really? Okay. Stop building houses! Just lie down. Lie down and be dead. Let me win. Any moment now. Oh, there you are. It's a horrible thing to experience, having just creatures everywhere and no means to counterplay them. Tap. There we go. Finally. Eesh. Hunting down the last few guys or whatever. Yes. So it's like it tells you to hop up onto this high terrain to avoid your you know, the land which you're on sinking. But, I mean, if you're going to do that, you pretty much have to be prepared to destroy their entire base. I kind of thought there would be like some flat land which I could, with a small base on it, which I could destroy and then build on, and then they would have like a bigger base somewhere else. But, no. Oh well. Challenging fight. Anyway, that was, all 12 levels of, Undiscovered Worlds. I finally finished it after however many years since Populous the beginning came out. It was 98, wasn't it? Ugh. Very fun. I like the game so much. A bit sad now that there's no more official content for it. I don't think the expansion came out here in Australia. I don't remember seeing it on the shelves, and I don't actually remember seeing any mentions of it until much later on. Well, I feel like those aren't saving their positions. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's a bit light as an expansion goes. 12 new levels, single player levels, and I think there's 12 new multiplayer levels, which I never played because I had dial-up and no one to play Populous with because none of my friends had it and no one knew what it was. But like, just 12 new missions. There's no new spells, I don't think. There's no new units. There's some new level terrain, which is neat, and some new tree designs. But that's like, you know, supplementary stuff, really. I guess as the expansion goes, you kind of would want a bit more from it. But I don't know what you could add to Populous at the beginning. Because it's got good balance as it has. More spells, but like what spells could you add? More units? Maybe, but I don't know what you could add. You're surprised there hasn't been an attempt at making an RTS like this ever since? I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been some kind of like games built in the style of Populous. There's been some like which take certain aspects of it. We were talking about From Dust earlier, which takes the sort of land deformation aspect of it, but really doesn't have the combat side of it. And then there's of course Black and White 1 and 2, which are more sort of the villager side of it. I guess Black and White 2 at least is more of the villager side of it. Black and White 1, I guess it's sort of a combination of the two, though without the land deformation. I guess RTS is too niche of a genre. Yeah, it's not something you see a lot of indie developers making of. Anyway. What Bullfrog games actually got, like, significant expansions for them? Dungeon Keeper 1 got deeper dungeons. Dungeon Keeper 2 didn't get an expansion. It had a small expansion in like the last patch, which added the jacket box trap and the maiden, the arachnid type monster which you could get. I think it also added the hero versions of all the monsters as well. Which in some ways, that last patch of Dungeon Keeper 2 is more expansive than Undiscovered Worlds. Having a skirmish mode certainly would have been useful. Something which I missed in Black and White 1 and 2 as well. Or, I think Black and White 2 actually had skirmish mode, but Random Generator would have been great for it. You're going to say Black and White, but that's Lionhead, technically still Bullfrog. It got creature odds. Yes! Yeah, I know, yeah. Black and White is Lionhead, so it's not Bullfrog. It's kind of close enough, I guess. I don't know how many of the original developers were there. Black and White one had Skirmish. Did it? Are you sure? Not like it didn't. Huh. Maybe it did. Maybe it was added in a later patch or something? It's been ages since I played it. You recall leveling up your creature outside of the campaign. Huh. Okay. Maybe I've misremembered that. Maybe I never found the skirmish mode, because the menus in Black and White are unconventional. You have to go through the temple to find them, so maybe I just never found it. I don't know, I can't remember. I just remember, like, thinking that there was only the 6 missions in the base game. And those multiplayer maps, but... Oh well. But yeah. That's Populous and beginning Undiscovered Worlds. Very fun game. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to look at some of those fan-made expansions at some point. Look at some of the easier ones first, because I'm going to have to up my gameplay. It's going to be interesting seeing, like, challenge in this game, because things are so flip-floppy. I like the game a lot, but combat's always very... Well, you've seen. It's very off-handed. Once combat's engaged, basically anything can happen. The shaman's involved, casts a few swarms around a place, and your entire battle plan goes out the window as everyone's running around, and then they get picked off, and it's just like... Multiplayer maps can be played against AI. Huh, okay. Maybe that's why I never found it, if it's still listed under multiplayer. I never thought to try that. But yeah. I mean, going back to what they could have added... I've thought about it, but I haven't really come up with any good answers. Did I play Overlord? Third-person game. Let me have a think. Just a moment. Let me close this off. Oh, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time whenever we play more Populous, whenever that is. Gonna have to look at the fan-made expansions. Or fan-made campaigns. Until then, though, farewell.